Hi there. This time I want to talk to you about the CPS Kanboard template designed at LeanKboard. It is focused on taking one or more sessions with a team using a digital dashboard. The idea is to solve problems applying the Pares and Osborne technique, now known as CPS, of its acronym Creative Problem Solving. The technique consists of 5 stages or phases. The first 3 stages are used to get deeper and better understanding of the problem. These 3 stages are objective finding, fact finding, problem finding, and the fourth stage is relative to idea finding. There are another stage that is the fifth stage, usually involves planning to implement these winning ideas that the team think will solve the problem. This template only focuses on the first 4 phases because implementation can be done using OKR template or Running one, and that's why this fifth phase will be left out of this explanation. Well, let's see what's so special about this template. I will make an example of the first phase, which is the objective finding phase. As you can see here, there are some notes, and the purpose of those notes at each stage is to give some help about what should be done in the phase. In this case, we see if we open it that we need to start with an initial objective, formulate others using 5W plus 1H question words. The 5W is relative to change uh, to change uh, for these question words: what, when, who, which, where, how. So let's return to the board, and after doing some questions, we can create several divergent objectives using divergent thinking. If you have an access for every user on the board, everybody can write, and after some time, the moderator can say time over and then review what has been said on this column. So the next step is a way to decide which of these objectives we are going to use. So to do that, you need to create a card on the column named Convergent Thinking. So just do a click on the plus sign, write a title, do a click on a color, and do a click on Save button. So we have created the card. Just open it, and you can see that a web link has been created. So click on the web on this link. Automatically, all the title of your cards have been put on this column named Divergent Thinking, and you can see there are other columns. CTQ stands for critical to quality. So we can set the special causes that we need to evaluate. For example, we can say what we can say that must be fun, must be not so expensive, and we can see that what what so quick can be done. We can say we can see a CTQ, for example, um, what so easy is to do. For example, skill. You can set whatever CTQs you want, but use use from 2 to 5 to evaluate your objectives in this case, but you can also evaluate your ideas. You can also evaluate your facts. So what we're gonna do with this matrix is just the technique of decisions using expected value. So to generate the expected value, we need to put the weights of the CTQs. I have put the same weight, but you can change them. Just remember that the sum of them should be 1. So once we have established our CTQs and our weights, we can evaluate with the qualification, for example, from 1 to 10, what is the evaluation for fun for this objective. I'm going to invent some values, but let's say A, let's say 5, 7, let's say 9, let's say 4, and let's say 5, 6. So we have a expected value of 34, and the row 4 that is signaled here and is highlighted in yellow is the objective that have the maximum expected value. So this will be the winner, but we need to evaluate the others. So let's evaluate the others with another numbers. For example, 9, for example, 8, then 7, then let's say 10, and just put in 8 here. So we have a greater expected value. So the winner is the row number 5, but we need to also to evaluate the card 93. So let's put some values here: 7, 8, 6, 9, and 7. So as we can see, the expected value 37 is less than 43. So the winner objective is this: implement agile mindset in the organization. So just click on finish evaluation and then go back to the board. Automatically the implement agile mindset has been moved from the divergent thinking to selection. So we need to continue working the CPS phases, but we're going to take this for the fact findings so we can follow the flow using this selection. So in this way, you are going to follow like a snake from left to right, and finally you are going to find a winner idea that is going to be the solution of the problem you are looking for. So I hope you have enjoyed this short explanation and you can use this template for solving some problems in your organization or in a personal way. So thank you very much. See you.